Namo Buddhāya. Kus rahe.
All blessing miracle are impermanent. When we say thank you, it can stay with us longer time. If we don't say thank you, it can leave us very quickly. So thank you is like the protector. And I experience over time, the longer I stay with Bante, the more and more uh, the surrounding, the way that we live and the happenings around us are imbued with blessing, are imbued with miracle, to the extent that it becomes back to back to back to back to back. Constant blessing. And I've really seen that progression over the last year.
Usually, I tell Bante Mokha, if you make your thank you expensive, your life will become expensive. Everything else will become expensive. If you scatter your thank you like it has no value, then everything in your life also becomes cheap. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. The secret of happiness, the secret of luck, the secret of fortune. If you want to transform your life very quickly, scatter thank you everywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then why? Need to say thank you again and again and again and again and again. Why not just one time? Why Bante need to keep repeating exactly same sentence, same word? Very boring.
We repeat the thank you, thank you, thank you again and again and again and again because one time already great, but the more we say it, the more great. The more we protect, the more we manifest more blessing. Every time saying thank you, each thank you is new good karma. So when we say again and again and again, it's actually such an easy thing to do. You just say it for everything. Notice every little good thing, and even when we don't know what to say thank you for, we don't know who to say thank you to, just say thank you. And Bhante is saying say thank you, and you will know. The knowledge will arise, the wisdom will arise, what to say thank you for, because that the thank you will bring up gratitude in the heart, and then you learn to recognize blessing. You learn to see the things that you didn't see before as blessing, and you realize, oh, actually, this is supporting me. This is bringing me benefit, and then you can see that thing. All the things that you're taking for granted before, you start to see this is a blessing. This is a blessing, and it becomes a great source of dhamma happiness, because the more you say thank you, the more you realize how many blessings you have in your life around you that you didn't see before, and then you can feel happiness for little things, very simple things that before you wouldn't even notice. So it's really, I felt this myself because coming from America, having very entitled culture, things like running water, things like having roof over our head.
You can tell them how you cannot understand why I teach you like that. Like, why say thank you for running water? Explain that so people can do it.
At first, it's very difficult for me to understand and to implement the practicing thank you for these basic things like water, because like running water, like having roof over our head, even arriving back at the room safely after going out for a walk. Monday teach, uh, when there are many times when I when I say thank you out loud, and one of those times is when crossing the road, when crossing the street. Before crossing, saying Namo Buddhāya, asking for blessing, asking for protection, and then after crossing, saying thank you, because we've arrived at the other side safely. And then as we, and then when the even when the sun is rising in the morning, saying thank you that we have the sun, we have the warmth of the sun. Whenever we receive a offering of food, or even when we purchase food, when we purchase something in the store, and then we are able to take that thing, saying thank you. That one at first I have so much resistance to. Why we pay for it? It's not being offered to us. I understand if someone offers food, uh, it's very obvious. We say thank you. But why, when we pay for something, we've already paid for it? Why we say thank you? Well, because one reason is because we have the ability to pay for that thing. So it's still a great blessing when we can pay for food, when we can pay for what we need, and we can get it from the store. We can find what we need, and we can then have that thing. So yeah, at first, some of these things are very I have resistance to and kind of difficult for me to understand because I have a lot of poisons from Western culture, from American culture growing up, where these things are totally taken for granted. For example, the running water in where I grew up, the water almost never gets cut, never like not running. So I have this subconscious program that when you turn on the faucet, the water goes. And then when I travel, of course, many places they use them in Asia. They in many places in the world they use the water tank above the building. So sometimes you need to fill the water tank. Sometimes the water tank is empty, or sometimes the water is not there for some other reason. And I experienced for the first time, maybe for the first time, significant time, not having running water. And so that's but I needed to retrain. Oh, actually, when the water is running, it's a great blessing. And if we don't say thank you, then we will learn the lesson the hard way because when the water is not running, it's a great suffering. So we can't flush the toilet, we can't wash our hands, we can't wash our bowl after eating. And sometimes this has happened in the place that we stay.
Sotapati sakadagami anagami arahata nibbanang nibbanang nibbanang. May all beings be happy, may samsara be empty. Namo Buddhāya.